Hi and welcome to Score Game. We're going to play another episode of Thronebreaker The Witcher Tales. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like and a comment in which you can ask me anything you want. I usually answer to all comments, or you can even recommend games that I should try in the future. And before we start the episode, I also want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. You just watching my videos really means a lot. Okay guys, so I went and did something pretty stupid, you could say. I started the game again and I did everything the same as on my first playthrough you saw in the previous video. Because I wanted to check something. I wanted to check if the amount of resources we get is random or is the same for all playthroughs. Apparently it's random, but the difference is pretty irrelevant. This time I have like 3 extra gold, 8 extra wood and 3 extra recruits. I don't really know why I did that, but I guess I was just curious. Okay, let's just continue our journey. Hello.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight no less? Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round, through Sodden.
Okay, I can smell a side quest here.
They told me! Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace! Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round, through Sodden.
I guess he's not gonna give us a quest. Okay dude, if you don't want me to recover your merchandise, just say that. What do we have here? Your army's morale can change. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point, and high morale increases it by 1 point. The army's current level of morale is displayed by the icon in the upper left corner of the screen. Okay, changes in morale depend on your choices throughout the game. To increase it, make an offering at the wayside shrine. But remember, after victorious battles, morale returns to neutral. You must always keep an eye on it. Okay, I don't really like this mechanic, to be honest. Okay, so I assume now we have high morale, yes. I don't really like that.
Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it! Attack!
Oh shit, another battle. Let's go. And we're fighting monsters this time. A pilgrimage cut short. Who are these travelers whose bodies now litter the roadside? They had the look of pilgrims who found misfortune after crossing paths with the strays of Spala. Oh, so the strays killed them. The bandits had slit their throats, leaving the bodies to rot under the sun. They would likely have known the stench would attract the attention of flesh-hungry scavengers, thus exposing the next passerbys to a horrific death. Clearly this realization hadn't bothered them in the slightest. Okay, so the monsters apparently were attracted by the bodies. Let's destroy this field. A trophy is a unique type of card and you can have only one in your deck at a time. Okay. The trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match.
Fog in broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are now covered in fog, which is just one of the several row effects you will encounter. Row effects affect all cards on a given row and can have either positive or negative consequences. Later on you will also gain access to cards that allow you to add similar row effects. Yes,
What is this? Some spectre? A strigger?
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
Dude, you have 30 something years, you live in the Witcher world, and you've never seen a fog. Let's be serious. Okay, so we have this Lyrian banner, let's check it out. Permanent resilience. A resilience status that allows a card to remain on board at round end. Then restore it to base power if boosted. Okay, like this. Whenever Meve uses her ability, reduce her cooldown by 1. Oh my god, so that means Meve is broken. Okay, that's it, I guess. Our emblem, a black eagle Fate of our foes, pure misery. Okay, let's check this card. Fortitude Tonic. Boost the unit by 10. What field hospital soldier? Put that arm in a sling. Take 2 swings of tonic and get your arse back in formation. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Impenetrable Fog. Every turn on turn start, damage the highest unit on this row by 2. Holy, that's annoying. Let's see the Foglet. Key Foglet. Death Wish. Trigger this ability when moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Note, units that are banished are not sent to the graveyard. And summon a copy of this unit from your deck. Okay. But yeah, I guess. Fog creeps on little cat feet. Foglets creep over the bodies of their victims. Do we need to check anything else out? I guess, let's see if this guy has an ability. Apparently he has destroy the highest enemy, then boost all allies by that unit's power. That seems insanely broken, busted, stupid. I mean, if he uses this ability, I just lose. Okay, what do we play here? I guess we play this guy. Doesn't matter where we place him. And we also boost him. There we go.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Use Fortune Tonic to boost the strength of one of your units. I mean, if we boost one unit like this with Meve's ability and the tonic, he's just gonna destroy my highest enemy and boost all allies. And he just wins. But I guess this is a tutorial, so I have to do it.
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Okay. Apparently I forgot to check the ghoul. Okay, ghoul. Deploy. Consume a unit in your graveyard and boost self by its power. Consume. Hit a unit and boost by its power. If it's on the battlefield, destroy it. If in hand or deck, move it to the graveyard. If in the graveyard, remove it from the game. Okay, so consume a unit in your graveyard and boost self by its power. So he didn't have any units in his graveyard. So that got wasted. And apparently he just passes. I mean, if we just pass here we win, but apparently I'm forced to play this.
Give me a time.
I mean, I don't know why he didn't use the ability.
So fortunate we routed the beast before they had a chance to gorge.
He would have just won if he used the ability here, the leader ability. I guess because it's a tutorial. The trophy will stay on the battlefield between rounds because it has resilience ability. I already knew that. Let's do this again.
A time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Do we even want to use the leader ability? Because I mean, it doesn't matter. If he uses the ability, we just lose anyway. Okay, so this time
get more come.
They fill their bellies, ma. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
okay, so this time the ghoul actually consumed one of the units in the graveyard. He consumed one of the foglets. Okay.
Arbalist is your command.
Curses. Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
Calm down, guys. Oh, here's the ability. Just like Meve, each enemy is a leader. Enemy leader has a unique ability. Using its ability, the enemy leader destroys your strongest unit and treat its necrophages as feed, which has made them much stronger. Yeah, this is stupid.
My
Just
queen,
look at this.
there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Oh my god, this ability is broken. I never seen anything like this. If a round isn't going your way, it might be best to pass your turn and save your strength for the next round. But remember, you can pass only at the beginning of your turn, before you have played any cards or used any abilities. We just pass here, I guess. I mean, this guy is unbeatable if he uses the ability again. Remember, losing just one round does not mean defeat. To win the battle, you must gain 2 victory points.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there! Yet another abomination.
Ugh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Another abomination. To successfully command your army, you should understand the synergies that exist between your cards. To get things started, play Wagenburg on the melee row. The ability of this card becomes more powerful with each additional unit that is played on the same row after it. Can I first read this? Okay, Rotfiend. Whenever another unit is destroyed, damage a random enemy by 1. Pretty interesting. I remember this guy in Witcher 3, just before you killed it, he explodes. You'll smell them long before you see them. Wagenburg. Order. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount. Then lose all armor. And whenever a card appears on this row, gain 1 armor. That's pretty interesting. Okay, and what other card? Reynard. Deploy. Give 1 charge to all units with depleted order. Under your husband I served 10 years. Under you another 8. And never in that time did I fight for a more worthy cause. Hey, walls and wheels. They stole my idea. Okay, so we play this guy here. Cards that have an order ability can be activated manually at any time you choose during your turn, but only after enough time has passed since placing it on the battlefield. The icon at the bottom of the card will indicate the abilities available to use. Okay, so we apparently can use this order ability on the turn we play the card. It's fine. During your turn you can activate any number of cards that have the order ability. Most can only be used once, but the order ability of some cards can be activated multiple times in a battle. Sure. I guess we just passed. Oh. Why can't I use Meve's ability? I guess the tutorial doesn't allow me. Play an arbalest on the melee row in order to take advantage of Wagenburg's ability, which adds 1 armor.
Armor won't save.
I think I should have played Odo. Use Wagenburg's ability. Okay. Okay, apparently I could use Meve's ability now. Reynard's ability allows you to reactivate units whose order ability has been used. Okay. As a result, you can use Wagenburg's ability once again.
Her Majesty is
But
exceptional.
yeah, I think there was no point in using it the first time. Wagenburg can now be used again. Use its ability. I don't want to use it. We can use it after we play this. If we attack these two, we just destroy the armor. Pretty pointless. Why is this tutorial teaching me how to not play? Okay, I guess we just win. Your opponent has run out of cards and you have sizable advantage. Your victory is assured, so you can either pass your turn or play out your glorious triumph to the very end. I mean, why didn't he use the leader ability this turn? Of course I'm gonna play the final card.
Lyria!
And BM. Always BM, guys. Let's just finish this.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Victory is ours. Okay, let's collect the loot. My beloved, please write as soon as you can reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing we shall have a child at long last. I have no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Lilki. I guess he died. Unlucky life. Okay, what do we have over here? Okay, weird looking tree. A guy just cutting wood right next to the massacre. Hello.
Many trees we've felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires.
Oh, he gave us some wood. What a nice fella.
They call themselves strays? Well, we'll treat them like strays.
Told
We
them.
build a bridge, brick by brick. A one, a two, the pillar grows thick. There ain't no bandits here. Not surprising neither, for we'd chase them off with our hatchets, we would. They call themselves strays? Well, we'll treat them like
I'm just gonna
strays.
leave this guy to cut that wood over there. Maybe he's gonna notice the massacre near him at some point. What do we have here? Discovering signposts unlock the ability to fast travel, allowing you to move between them at any time from the original map. Oh, so it's just like in Witcher 3. Fast travel, baby. Okay, let's see. I think we explored the entire area here. I don't think I missed anything. Main quest here. Let's check it out.
Milady, the masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns, like a right proper nightmare. Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits, please. Scared to step out into me own fields, I am. To raise an hand against the Queen? These hounds hold nothing sacred. Thank you for listening to this tired bag of bones. Folk haven't lent an ear to old Poppy in a long while. Please take this for the road.
Okay. You guys, sometimes listening to old people is not a complete waste of time. Sometimes they just give you money. I mean, why did this poor old man give the queen his money? Just because she listened to him. Makes sense? Give me this. +9.
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawkesburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They hadn't peeped a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
Bow low for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Ha' mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Okay, calm your hearts, you've nothing to fear. Speak, tell me all now, or else. I think I'm gonna choose this one. Usually in games I play the good guy. Like, if for example I do a quest and the NPC needs the money to feed his family, I'm not even gonna take the reward. I'm just gonna let him keep the money. So yeah.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
My, we shall be addressing one another by name afore long.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
I've all in hand, Caldwell.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, nohow.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Helmer, son of Florence.
Delighted, Helmer. Now understand me, man. I am in dire straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits, whom do they follow?
Him, milady. We seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call him.
My, a blue-blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
That recall, Imogen? What do you name? A Gleeton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Milady, I've no ire for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
The choices you make will have consequences. Some may be felt immediately while others may take time. Choose carefully. Okay, so we can either whip some sense into them, press men into service, set the woman free. That's not really fair, right? And leave them be. Okay, so I actually thought we're gonna have two choices. We can either kill them or let them be. But we have another choice here, this one. And it's not really fair. I mean, we're only punishing the men, kind of. Why does the woman get to go free and the man goes into service? That's not fair. Whip some sense into them. I guess we're not killing them if I choose this one. But they seem like good people. I don't know, they answered my questions. They were kind of nice. So I don't think I'm gonna go do with this one. We either leave them be or... I think I'm just gonna leave them be.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
Oh, milady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melitele watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours. Should I hear of you sheltering bandits again, of you lying to my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field and orchard. Understood.
Meve set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawkesburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
I think I chose the right one. I mean, now this village is not gonna hate me for eternity. Okay, we have a chest over here. Okay, let's check the map. I think we have to reach it through here, maybe? Through this cemetery or whatever. Yeah, I don't think we can reach it from this village. Oh, we're gonna get some quests. Notice boards are a great source of information about what's happening in the area. Click on them will cause markers to appear on your regional map, showing you where to find places of interest. Exactly like in Witcher 3, I like this. First I'm gonna take this
What
food
is
though.
this, Reynard? Bandits attacking royal tax collectors in broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, your grace.
They shall indeed. And not only they. Rot has crept into Lyria, Reynard. My kingdom has been poorly kept.
Okay. So, loot, a puzzle, whatever that means, point of interest, another puzzle, and we have to go all the way here. But first I think I'm gonna visit the camp because I think we can buy an upgrade. Okay, which one did I want? I think I want to get this. Can we get it? Oh, we can. Provide access to training grounds and enables you to recruit new combat units in your command tent. Are we gonna upgrade the Lyrian Arbalest? Lyrian Arbalest Plus. Okay, didn't know you can upgrade cards. That's actually awesome. Okay, let's get it. Okay, and we unlocked 2 other cards. Okay, let's actually check all the other cards we have. Okay, start from here. The banner, we already read it. Reynard, Coldwell, War Wagon. Okay, deploy spawn to light infantry on the right. And I think this is the light infantry. Order, move to the other row. And that wish damage a random enemy by 5. Huh, that's a pretty weird death wish for a light infantry. But sure. That's pretty OP. I mean, 8 power and it spawns to light infantries. That's a pretty OP card. And we have 2 of them. Lyrian Arbalest now also has Loyal. Damage random enemy nearest to self by 2. And now it's a 7. And it still has the deploy. Dude, this is OP now. This is ultra OP now. And we have 5 of them. Holy. Kiterman is the same. This guy. Play the top blitz unit from your deck. Charge 1. Charge the number of times an order ability can be used. Okay, a blitz unit. So this guy is a blitz unit. Who else? Odo is a blitz unit. Colwell is blitz, 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 blitz. So everyone is blitz. Okay, everyone except these 2 are blitz units. Okay, so this one is pretty OP as well. I mean, if we play this guy, we use his order ability, we summon another unit for free, and then we play something like Odo and recharge his order and we can summon another unit. Holy, this guy is OP, dude. If Field Medic. Deploy. Play a random ally from your graveyard. Oh my god, so we play this guy. So let's see, for example, we play this guy on the first round and then he's gonna go to the graveyard. Then on the second round we play the medic. Where is it? We play the field medic, revive him, and then he summons a unit from our deck, and then we play Odo and we summon another. Oh my god, these cards are OP, dude. Okay, who else, who else, who else? I think we already everyone. Oh, never mind this one. Rivian Pikeman. Deploy some more copies of this unit. But we only have 2 of them, so I don't really like it. I think we need more inside our deck for this to be actually good. But I'm not gonna craft. Don't really like it that much. But it's fine. Okay, let's move on, I guess. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, a comment in which you can ask me anything, or you can even recommend games I should try. Subscribe and hit the bell for more Gwent, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.